Yo, you about to crash through that shit. Oh, fuck.
Talk about hold your breath. I'm gonna be the one that drops and shit.
I can't even laugh too. I was like, ha 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 ha. Damn, dog.
Yo.
Oh, we live. Oh, we live. You hear me?
Oh shit.
One-ish.
1:30ish.
That was the deadline right there.
Oh, yeah, 1:30 exact, dog. That almost qualifies as one-ish.
Yeah. 1 minute less would be one-ish.
One-ish, yeah.
One-ish is before 1:30.
Oh fuck.
Damn, Sat. We no promet tomorrow. Yo.
We on. We live. The mics are hot.
Uh-oh. We lit, son. What up, chat? I see y'all. Milagro was popping. Happy Friday.
Here we go.
We ain't promised tomorrow. It's a tough road to follow. And everybody want the medicine. The medicine's the truth, but it's a tough pill to swallow. We ain't promised tomorrow. And it's a tough road to follow. And everybody want the medicine. The medicine's the truth, but it's a tough pill to swallow. We ain't promised tomorrow. And it's a tough road to follow. And everybody want the medicine. The medicine's the truth, but it's a tough pill to swallow. We ain't promised tomorrow. And it's a tough road to follow. And everybody want the medicine. The medicine's the truth, but it's a tough pill to swallow.
Yeah. Welcome back, world. Welcome back, world. Y'all know the vibras. What's poppin'? Hey, I'd like to welcome y'all back. Y'all know what time it is. It's Friday, September 5th. It's one-ish. And and we back. So welcome, world. I go by the name of Budda Bless. This is my co-host.
Brother Mikey.
And we are the BMB GreenRoom podcast. Hello. Yeah. Jaime is absent today. You know what happens, man. I don't want to keep putting him on blast with the fluneria. This is the last time I'm going to say it. But the guy is working on some things. You understand what I'm saying? My 1:30 on the nose. That's what I was saying. What's up, chat? Yeah. We was trying to make it like 1:15. When we were standing outside, I was nervous today.
I got nothing.
I got nothing, man.
I got nothing left.
Yo, my brother, man, how was your week, dog?
It was good, man. It was good.
That's what I like to hear.
Good. But how was your week?
This guy. My week was all right, man. We getting back to it. Just all right. Not like great, not bad. It was all right. It was coasting, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we getting there. Chat was going on. I see y'all popping up. What's up? Carol, what's going on? We out here lit. This is the BMB GreenRoom podcast. What's going on this week? It's Friday. It's payday, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? If it's not, let's make a payday. First and foremost, man, we were just outside talking about the monumental speech from Cardi B. After she won her case, man. Congratulations to Cardi B for winning her case.
What was the case?
The case was there was a security guard. I feel like my mic is low, man. This is me. Oh, there we go, man. Sound great now. So she had a case where this security guard was filming her or something like that on her phone, and she went in on her, you know, in classic Cardi B fashion. And she was like, "Why you recording me?" You know what I mean?
People don't want to be famous. Famous people don't want to be famous.
Right. But her point to her, I guess her explosion or whatever was like, you're a staff at a doctor's office. Like it's you know what I mean? She was like, you didn't see me at the mall. You didn't see me here. You know what I mean? I'm in the doctor's office. You work at the doctor's office. You shooting me walking through. It's still, that's what I said.
So?
Though. I was like, I don't think if
You are in public.
Right. And then I was having this argument with somebody too. I'm like, you in public? You're like, yeah, but you're in a private office. I'm like, yeah, but you're in public. You know what I'm saying? I be watching a lot of those auditor videos. You know the auditors when they go into all the public buildings and they do that.
The First Amendment audits.
I really can't stand them people, but it's important that they do that because that's rights. You know what I mean? But they're really being assholes. Like you.
How though?
Because you shoot, it's a camera right in your face for no reason. They
But
say
it's
one
not,
word
though.
to you.
It's not. It's not in your face.
Right.
The people that be like, why are you filming me? You just walked up to the camera. You could have kept pushing.
That's true too. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Pushing.
I'm like, they are within their
There's
bounds.
no expectation of privacy in public.
This is true. But that doesn't mean
And then a
that
lot of people think that you need permit. This ain't no movie. I don't need this. You to sign off.
you
in
need
public.
my permission to record me.
That's not life. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people are not informed of their rights. You know what I mean?
No, that's
And
true.
if you really watch, like, I've never seen them put a camera in nobody's face. There's always people walking up to them. What are you filming? Why are you filming? Who do you work for?
Yeah,
I don't want to
me
be
too.
filmed.
I've
But
seen
you
a lot
just
of
walked
that.
up to the camera asking
Right.
all this stuff.
You
Like, who
came
are
up.
you?
Authoritatively too.
Right.
Not just you
Right.
walk up like you walk
I don't
up.
mind. I don't mind. I see people recording all the time. I don't walk up to their camera and then be like, I don't want to be filmed.
Right. I believe that there's a balance though. Like just because it's legal doesn't mean you're not an asshole. I had someone, I was sitting one time at a I was about to say the brand, but I was at a sandwich store. I'm eating a sandwich, right? I'm in this place with the sub, and me and my lady happen to be seated right by the window. You know what I'm saying? And there's a big stupid lens come right through, and he's shooting us. And my girl's like, yo, what's up? And I'm like, boo, chill, because they about to have us looking crazy on some kind of platform. You know what I'm saying? So. But it's legal. But you see what I'm saying? The bounds between just because it's legal don't mean you're not an asshole.
I mean,
You know, there's certain, and that was just my experience.
I feel
That
like
wasn't-
everybody's an asshole now with their phones and stuff. Like I seen, bro, I witnessed a car accident. I was recording in my boy's crib and right outside his house, right off of La Pelching and Golden Road.
Pelching.
And dude flew out the windshield.
Oh shit!
And instead of calling the ambulance, everybody's filming the dude.
It's
Everybody's
insane.
an asshole now. Everybody
It's,
wants the content.
The attention is worth more than anything right now.
Yeah.
Attention and data. High as
But I mean, those First Amendment auditors, I guess you can be an asshole, but you don't, you know what I mean?
They're not bad though. I actually like. I like that they school them. This is what I like. What I like about the content is that they schooling people because even the people that work, the people who enforce, the people that enforce the law don't even know the law.
Right.
And that is important to me. Like you
Yeah,
can't be
that's
enforcing
scary.
shit that you making up on the flies.
Yeah, that's
it's
scary.
freestyle and the laws, and they'll show me the statute where it says this, and you know what I mean. Like I dig that part of it.
Yeah.
It's just the initial. I'm like, damn, it sucks that you gotta walk into this building. You're looking, and you're purposely looking crazy so that people can say something to you. That's the asshole part to me. Like if you work in a building every day and it's something odd, and you like. And in this day and age where people, you might leave with that camera and come back with the AR, like
Nah. That's the argument that some of these people make.
right.
Because
if you don't understand and you don't know, and you like, yo, what you?
people need to be educated. That's the problem. Everybody's
Right.
walking around uneducated and then expect everybody to respect my boundaries. Your boundaries ain't the
they
law.
don't matter.
Dog.
They're
Your
not the
boundaries
law.
ain't the constitutional fucking. You know what I mean?
That's the truth. That's definitely the truth.
So that's what I'm saying. I've yet to see one where the First Amendment auditor started some shit. Like it's always people going up like, why are you filming me? I wasn't. I'm filming the area. You walked up to the camera, you know, and then you think you got the right to slap the camera out somebody's face, and then you get pepper spray. It's like, bro, you violating every which way. You know? Now, me personally, I won't be there filming nobody, but that's just me. That doesn't mean I don't have the right to. You know what I'm saying?
Because there's a difference between legality and being an asshole.
I have been.
That's what I'm trying to say. You're using your moral value at the same as your legality.
But I'm not trying to prove a point. Now, when I'm out there
Right.
filming for B-roll, I'm not worried about nobody's feelings.
And who? Right.
I'm on a job. I'm filming some B-roll right now.
I could dig that.
You know, and if I want shots of the public walking by in the park, I'm getting shots of the public walking by in the park. If you don't want to be in there, keep moving,
Let
dog.
me
I'm
ask
not
you a
focusing
question
on you.
If this is the case, right? Then, like, why are there extras and shit? Like, if you could just do shit
Because
without,
extras
oh, well,
are
I
there
guess they're gonna
for
go
the
with
reset.
the part.
They're going with the part.
Yeah, that
And
makes
then,
sense.
you know, there's the reset and all of that. So it's like, okay, cut, reset background,
Let's do that again.
background action, and you have the same amount of people as opposed to, yo, we're losing sunlight and now we don't have a crowd
And they're gone.
and we got to wait for a crowd. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's real shit. You be waiting all day.
Yeah.
Maybe not, but maybe.
You're losing sun,
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
You're losing sun.
Yeah, yeah.
And maybe you got the location, you got permits to film from this time to this time. You don't got time to wait for a crowd and all of that.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know, so there's
That's
a
a
lot
fact.
to it. Now, the First Amendment auditors, they not on the time crunch or nothing, but they out there, you know, exercising their right, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it is what it is, bro.
Nah, that's real, yo. It's legal. It's
Huh.
just, you know what it is? It's strange for people to see, so it bugs out. Like,
But I don't
it's not the
understand
norm.
why it's strange in 2025 for people to see somebody filming.
Yeah.
Everybody's filming everything. You on camera everywhere. If you don't want me filming you, all these surveillance cameras are filming you.
This is true.
Everybody's on
But
camera.
all right, so usually if you catch somebody like that on like filming, they've said something to somebody, or they like supposed to be in that. Like, you catch people shooting, but it's a different shot when someone walks in the building and says nothing to anyone. Like, it's in, you know what they're doing on purpose, right?
But
Like,
they-
it's not.
They don't go into the buildings. Some, you know, if some,
They do.
some of the
I've seen it
public,
in the
like,
post
That's
offices.
different. That's
in
a
the-
post office. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But
And they can only go to so far in the post office. Mm-hmm. And those are people that are trying to prove a point that these people that don't know like you just made the point. The people that are
Right.
enforcing the rules don't even know the
they
rules.
don't know what. It,
So that's what they're trying to prove.
and they be like, this is policy. Like, policy is not law.
Right.
And they be going in.
Right.
I dig it. Like, I dig the argument. I can see both sides. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Just for argument's
Some people
sake.
feel they got a certain calling. And that's on them. If they look like assholes doing their calling, that's whatever.
Right.
They answering their call. We don't got to involve ourselves. It's the same shit with the songs. Why you making songs about people that... Motherfucker, I'm making songs about me. You involved yourself in my shit.
Yeah, that's real. That's real.
You understand what I'm saying?
And look, see, Milagro said there's no expectation of privacy in public.
In public. Yeah, that's
And
what I just said.
That's real. Like, once you leave, I told somebody, I'm like, once you exit the doorway,
Yeah.
you free. You know what it is though? All right, so the mass public, most people, they don't have the I don't want to say
Education.
no, I don't want to say like, I'm thinking celebrity or like the reason for people to look at you, like for you to be a focal point. So
You're
most people
alive
don't
in
have somebody trying to
2025.
shoot through their window when they walk out the door, so they're not really, they don't understand that part. But
See,
you're,
but if you're shooting in the window,
yeah,
that's different. And even then, you have to create privacy.
right.
Like if I have my shades open, it's perfectly legal for you to film this way. And he's filming me naked. Why are you naked in front of your window? You understand?
crazy.
You're supposed to put up blinders and shades, and same thing with a business. If you don't want nobody looking in your window, you got to cover that up. It's on you, bro.
Yeah.
Because you are in public.
I agree.
You
but
know?
you're not in public, but I get it.
You are though. You are.
Anyways,
If it's in
but-
public view of the eye, what my eyes can see is
Yeah.
public.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I
I
can't
agree,
come
I
into
agree.
your house.
Right,
But I
right.
can film into your shit if your window's wide open. Whatever's in fucking eye view.
Yo,
That's what
I
I'm
know.
saying. You gotta
It's
know the laws, bro.
I mean, I know it. I get it. I understand completely, 100%.
It's creepy as shit to film into somebody's house, but I haven't seen nobody do that.
But
I
it's
haven't
legal.
seen it is if your window's wide open. But I haven't seen none of these First Amendment auditors go to public, to private houses, to residence area and film into the windows. They doing that in front of businesses.
Yes, that's true. That's very true. It's not a residence. I don't see it.
It's not. It's
Yeah,
not.
it's
And
all-
everybody wants to be the victim, but you're not scared if you're walking up to me.
right,
I'm scared for my life. I don't know. I don't want to be seen. But you walked up to the camera.
I'm scared for my life. You didn't swung out my
You
camera.
walked up to the camera, so
Yeah.
you do want airtime.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. What are you guys doing? You want attention,
And who are you working for?
right? Right.
Who sent you to do this?
Yeah, that's
Nobody
some
sent me
carry
to
shit.
do.
That's some carry shit. I decided to wake up and you know what I'm saying? Flex my damn
That settles
rights.
it.
That's it.
Cardi B did some Karen shit.
Yeah.
In the doctor's
Especially
office.
as a celebrity.
That's what brother Mikey said. I'm just
She
breaking
did.
it down
I said
for
it.
you.
I said it.
Hey, look, man. So yeah, that's what. And so the lady claims that she scratched her in the face and shit.
Did
But
she,
that's
though?
also Karen shit, and she didn't. She won. So they said, nope, that ain't what happened. She just pointed at her shit. She was saying all kinds of whatever to her. And let me tell you the ironic part to me. Right after she wins the case, she comes out. Oh, she makes this speech first, and she's like,
How many words? How many words were in the speech?
I mean, it was probably a lot of the same words used over and over, right?
Cardi B making
It wasn't a
great
wide
speech.
variation of words.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
But she says, basically, like, I'm not one of them celebrities that's just gonna settle. All y'all people be suing celebrities left and right, trying to get y'all bag because y'all know that the celebs, they don't even want to deal with that. So most 90% of things are settled out of court. She was like, I ain't gonna play with you. I'm gonna show up every time. She said, I don't know what, I missed my kid's first day of school because it is.
That's her fault. Because you didn't have to engage with this person.
But you just had to pay them, you saying?
No. You didn't have to go up to this person and be like, why are you filming me? You
yeah,
are
yeah,
a celebrity.
Yeah, that's the case.
So you put yourself in a situation to miss your kid's first day of school. There's no accountability, and celebrities are the worst when it comes to accountability.
Right.
So it's like, no, dog.
But the girl was suing her for scratching her face and causing bodily damage.
I get it, but how did it start? I'm not saying she should have paid.
Right.
She did the right thing by showing up and fighting the case.
Yeah,
but
but
it's
she
not
created
that late. You created
the situation, what you're saying,
situation, bro.
Yeah, I could dig that.
You know what I mean?
could dig that. Yeah.
So let's have some accountability. You missed your kid's first day of school because of you and your actions.
Right.
You know, some people don't understand that once you're in the public eye, you can't move the same.
And that's it.
People are gonna want to sue you. Comes with the territory. People are gonna want to film you. It comes with the territory.
Here goes the most ironic part. You want to hear this shit? She walks out the courtroom
And slap somebody.
close.
See, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
she like jumped. I felt like she jumped right out of that case into a new one. I hope not. I'm not putting that on her. I
She
don't
put
wish
it on
none of
herself.
that shit. But she walks out and somebody's like, "Yo, Offset is out here publicly bragging how you got you
saw
pregnant
that.
for the fourth time." This is right. This is her winning this case about snapping on it.
And
And
then
she
she threw
throws
something
a
at him.
fucking pen. Like,
Assault.
I said,
commits
this
assault.
is crazy, yo.
That's what I'm saying. She has no self-control, no emotional
disrespect
control.
women.
He didn't disrespect women. He asked you a question about your public relationship.
And how she's pregnant right now, and she's with the new guy.
Right.
Just got out of the relationship
now,
with the other.
I'm gonna tell you right now, paparazzi, their whole shit is to piss you off.
Right.
So that's different than the First Amendment audit.
Yeah.
You
But
know
you
what I'm
gotta have
saying?
that thick skin if you in that
You're a
game.
celebrity. It comes with the fucking territory, and you're that easily baited.
But we feel all right. So
You
I
that
noticed
easily
that too
baited.
but everybody's not the same. Like, though you are a celebrity, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just because you have celebrity status, like, people are different, and it doesn't make it right. But
Yeah.
like, one thing said to somebody versus someone else that will laugh it off and won't laugh it off. I feel like, I guess it's what's important to you. You know what I mean? Ultimately, because you can do whatever you want and there's no bounds. There's only consequences.
Yeah.
So whatever, it's like somebody says I don't know. I don't know what it takes for me because I don't want to put it
But
out
here's
there
the
and then
thing,
people do
even
it.
if I'm not a celebrity and you ask me some shit and I assault you, I could get sued.
Right. But if it was important to you, then fuck it. If somebody says something crazy, I don't even know. I don't know what they have to say or what they have to do. But
so and so said is bragging about getting you pregnant.
no, that
Let's
wouldn't.
be
That
literal.
wouldn't. Yeah. But it touched the nerve in her, because it's reality.
Now,
right?
your responsibility as a celebrity and somebody that's highly suable is to not emotionally react to that shit.
Correct. I agree.
I know people are different and people react, but if that's how you are and that's how you react, those are your consequences, is all I'm saying. There's
That's
consequences to every action,
That's
bro.
very true.
And
That's
these
very
people
true.
don't want to fucking pay the consequence or be accountable for. Well, look what I got myself into. Let's go back to Fat Joe. I saw him say one time, he was like, yo,
back.
you gotta stop reacting like that because people just want to sue you. I forget.
Yeah.
I don't want to
I know
him.
the story you're talking about. Yeah, he's like, people used to say shit like, fuck you up, boo boo. And he was like,
He would react to it.
we putting our hands on people and doing shit to
Yeah.
them. You know, like I started to know that this is the hustle.
They
They're
not fighting
doing
back.
this
They
on-
suing you.
Yeah, they like, what's up? And put their face out for you to punch. Like,
Yeah, right.
you like, yo, should
So
I
it's like
punch him
you
in the
you
face
you
or
gotta
not?
understand that the consequence to your action is gonna be more severe than somebody else that's in the street that's not known. You can't just punch somebody in the face and run off. You're Fat Joe, and he
Yeah.
knows that.
Right.
So he changed his ways.
That's
you know,
real.
to a certain extent.
That's
So it's like
that's
you
real.
gotta understand that you one of the
That's
highest
accountability.
grossing fucking artists right now, and your consequence is higher than a regular fucking Joe Schmo. You know what I mean?
That's real, Cardi. That's real.
So I get it. People are annoying, especially paparazzi. But you just beat a case and came out to catch another one. That's crazy. Control
It says,
yourself. man.
the witness said said the security was aggressive and problematic. That may be,
may
but
be.
it falls back to they're gonna be people like that.
You
in your
don't
path.
gotta engage, man. You don't gotta engage.
Because people are gonna be there helping you downfall. There's
Right.
gonna be no shortage of people to help you on your way down. So it's up to you to.
I'm not saying this person was right or whatever. You know what I'm saying? The person
Yeah.
that was taking the pics or whatever the hell.
Right.
I'm just saying, in the position that you're in, you gotta understand your consequences, and that's for everybody.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's
yo.
for everybody.
That's a fact.
Like half the shit that I'd have done before, I can't do now. I can't react to. You know what I mean?
That was another point. I just seen Cardi was pregnant at the time, so she wasn't physical. I remember her saying that during the court, and the dude's asking her like, "So you didn't put your?" She was like, "No, I didn't because I was pregnant." But she insinuated like, if I wasn't pregnant, I would have beat her ass.
Yeah.
See,
But then she came out pregnant and assaulted the other person. So it don't matter,
Yeah,
dog.
yeah,
It don't matter. She's from the South Bronx, dog. Pregnant people fight in the Bronx, man. They
But
bob
she
and
said-
weave with the belly, dog.
Oh, that's and she made a private appointment, and the security shouted her out and accused her of attacking her. That's I
Right,
see
yeah,
that's
yeah.
valid for me. That like she called so that she wouldn't be in public scrutiny, and somebody who works there who should have been on board with keeping a private situation private
Yeah.
were kind of violating.
All right,
You
but
know what
now
I mean?
don't you think that her better move would have been to go over to the higher ups and maybe she could sue them?
Yeah, I would have done it like that.
Maybe
for sure.
she could sue them.
I would
you
have
know what I'm
definitely done it
saying?
like
But
that.
you're reacting in a way where now you're in court.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You got to understand you're not in the streets of the Bronx no more.
That's true. That's true for sure.
People
She
gotta,
definitely should have
People
handled
gotta
it.
understand there's accountability, dog. Fuck that. And I'm gonna die on this hill, dog. And I'm not saying she's wrong, whatever she did. Nah, dog. Like, bro,
Yeah.
accountability is lacking in every fucking form, dog.
You're right.
And we just keep
aspect.
excusing it because why? Because she's a celebrity.
She's a celeb, dog.
She's a woman. Because she's pregnant.
Stop
like accountability,
disrespecting women.
Bro. Like, nah, dog.
You who said, yo? I just reminded myself of that. Oh, I know who it was.
At the festival.
Yeah. But inside.
What a clown that,
That
dude
was
is.
funny. I almost said it out. Yo, man, see, whatever, man. My light is gone.
got
One of y'all take my light in out there in YouTube land?
You got it.
He's got it for sure.
This one
Yeah,
right here.
you. I'm talking to
He
you.
got it, yeah.
Yeah, you.
Throw something at him.
You looking behind you. You. You start fucking up people's heads like, yo, I think he can see me. So you think Cardi was wrong?
Nah.
I'm
think
recapping
Cardi-
all crazy.
Yeah, I think Cardi just is not being accountable for her end, you know what I'm saying? And not, you know, I'm glad she didn't get sued, it didn't work, you know, because
She won the case and then she gave her victory speech.
I think you start
and
some
then
shit
shot,
and try to sue somebody, you whack for that too, you
and
know
then
what I'm
shot
saying?
a pen at the paparazzi guy. Yo,
Yeah, that's wild.
I wanna
I don't
hear-
like paparazzi, but you know what I'm saying? But you gotta understand that you're definitely on camera doing what you did there from many angles.
That's real.
From many angles.
Super duper real.
You know, I don't think the paparazzi should be allowed to do what they do, but that's what? First Amendment right.
God, motherfucker.
See, it's a slippery slope.
I hate it.
It's
I
a
ain't gonna lie, I
slippery
hate
slope.
it. Where are you? Ah, So it is a slippery slope. Heading on Florida. What's up, yo?
What
yo.
up, Blue? What up, Blue?
My boy Blue. Hey, we out here, man. I'm glad y'all with us on this Friday. What else is interesting out there? Oh, I tell you, man, one of the top snipers. Another Bronx story. Let's keep it in the Bronx, baby. Let's keep it in the Bronx. Listen, the homie French Montana Yes, that one. It's entangled. Not entangled. That sounds crazy, right?
You did some Jada Pinkett shit there, bro.
Hey, man, they've entangled in an engagement.
No. An entanglement requires a third party, doesn't it?
That's I don't know, doesn't it?
That's what she said.
I think two can entangle.
Two can tangle.
Two can tangle.
Three can entangle.
Yo, my
It takes
dog
two to tango and three to entangle.
Shout out my dog French Montana. He is
What are you talking about?
engaged with the princess heir of Dubai. That's scary for me.
Wow.
I don't know if
He pulled the EVE.
Yo, yeah, he is now the princess of Dubai.
He's the He's the princess of Dubai, yo.
Nah, that's it's a crazy
no.
power move though. I'm watching him and I'm like, you know what I'm thinking?
You
I'm
think she made him sign a prenup?
I'm sure there will be one because they engaged, so they probably ain't do all that paperwork yet. But I'm sure there will be. She's
Engaged.
Yeah. But it's like Boogie Down Bronx. So I don't know how he snagged that one, but I was looking at him and I'm trying to look in his facial expressions. I'm trying to get in his head. Pause. I'm like, yo, is he scared right now? Around all these like, it's like, you know what I mean? Shit, royalty, rich, all like these around him. Like, he's there. He's just holding her hand. I'm like, I heard her pops is mad happy, but I'm like,
Her pops is happy?
yes, yeah. I'm like, how did you pull this off, bro? What are you doing?
That's that BX fucking Riz.
That is amazing. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to both of y'all. I said shout out to you.
Shout
They're a
out to
couple.
you.
Shout out to you, man.
Entanglers.
You know what I mean, bro. He's the top sniper, bro. That guy's different, son.
That's so funny, man.
Cortland Ave, 153rd. Yo, the Bronx is, wow. The Bronx is real heavy in the chat today. I ain't even gonna lie, man.
Yeah.
2 years late, she sues for $24 million. What?
Who
was that?
Who? You can't just say she,
I know,
man.
come on now.
You gotta. This is an interaction. This is a two-way street. It's a conversation.
We talking together. Who's sued for 20? Well,
Now they're gonna wait
know.
15 minutes. We into another story. They're gonna
We just gonna look and wait and see.
like, yo, who? It's gonna be dead space until you tell us who.
Who? Well, I'll wait.
Who?
I think I lived in every part of the Bronx. All right.
But who sued you?
Well, who sued with a $24 million 2 years too late? Yo, that's crazy. My last resting spot was 233rd and White Plains. 233rd and White Plains. That song or something like that? Yeah, it kind of rings. I'm from Harlem. But I stood in the Bronx too, man, on Matthews Ave. Pelham Parkway.
Pelham Parkway.
Went the end there. Yeah. We outside. Oh, the security to Cardi B. She sued her for $24 million
That's what she was trying
for
to
the
get.
scratch. Oh, I didn't even know that part.
And it was what? 2 years?
2 years ago. She had no mark. She tried to say she poked with her barrel and I don't know. She said she made a hole that she had to get plastic surgeon.
And she waited 2 years. Get out of here. Get out of
Stop
here.
it.
You're wasting people's time.
Yeah. For real. You already know when you move up there, you out of there. Yeah, that's real, yo. Listen, man, when you at that top echelon, man, people gonna be aiming at you. They're gonna step on your shoes, trying to make you mad.
Yeah, you open game, dog.
It is what it is, yo.
Yeah.
You got to be able to handle that, man.
Especially now, dog, where everything is a clout chase and you know what I'm saying? Even if they don't get the lawsuit, they got the clout. You know what I'm saying? Their socials are through the roof.
No,
Everything is different now, bro. You can't hide, which again brings me back to the First Amendment shit. Why you so mad you on camera? You on camera every moment of the day, man.
Yeah, that's real. Tampa, Florida, what up? I see you. Florida is a different ball game from the Bronx, ain't it?
Man, Florida is turning into the Bronx, man.
It is,
Everybody,
yo.
I remember when I first moved down here, nobody was from here. We was all from up north, from Puerto Rico.
Now, our kids are the people that say they from here now.
yeah.
So, like, I hear that like, well, my dad's from New York. Oh,
Yeah.
man,
When I came down here, there was almost no Magic fans.
soon to be a Floridian, I
And
know that's
everybody's
right.
kids
Yo,
is
your mom's
Magic
is ready
fans.
to come down and
Yeah,
chill at the beach now.
yeah.
Woo! But you said there was
for
no
real.
Magic fans when you moved down?
Rarely.
I was a big Magic fan.
When you moved down,
No, it was probably a couple years after.
couple years in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody was from somewhere else and stuff. It was weird. It was like, yo,
That's real.
You
I'm from
know?
New York and never been a fan of the Knicks. I'm lying. That was just a bar, but I was a fan of the Knicks. And we used to lose all the time. I was like, why can't we beat Chicago? What's going on, kid? I was that era of Knicks fan. Chizzy Check, what up, my brother? What's going on, Bob? Big chat heavy. What you said? Shit, mad you on camera. Don't move to London.
right.
Oh, that's a fact too. I be seeing crazy. London is like, it's like here
I heard London's crazy.
squared, here cubed. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like what we becoming, but like you got to look at them and be like, yo, dog, if we continue where we at, we following right in their footsteps. Is what I'm trying to say. They're like we on pace with them. We're right behind them.
As far as what though?
Just crazy shit,
They
crazy
just be
laws,
stabbing people up over there, dog.
Yeah, should have gave them guns.
Right.
It's crazy.
I'm Second Amendment heavy, dog.
Nah, me too. I'm. You know what I mean?
You know, I believe that everybody should be able to protect themselves because the criminals don't follow the law, so they're gonna be the only ones with guns. That shit don't make no sense to me, dog.
Right.
And then over in London, it's like, oh, we don't have guns. Yeah, but everybody's getting stabbed up though, from what I hear.
That's a
from what I
fact.
hear. I haven't been there, you know what I'm saying? But I hear a lot of stories. I watch a lot of crazy shit.
Guns
You know
don't
what I'm
kill
saying?
people. People kill people
Yeah, with a gun.
with guns.
You know what I'm saying? And,
Or a knife.
and irresponsibility too, because a lot of times if you're a firearm owner, you gotta be responsible. You gotta make sure that nobody has access to your shit. Your kids don't got access to your shit.
Very true,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? Educate them, definitely.
Gun safety is more important than
It's
anything.
more important
right?
than anything, man, because you know, a lot of times it'd be like
It
your
ain't
own
gun restrictions,
and you
gun
gotta
laws,
make sure that
it's
your
gun
shit is locked
safety.
up correctly.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
That
yeah.
you're not just putting guns on the street by getting your home broken into. Like there's a lot of responsibility that comes with that. But it's your right, you know what I'm saying? It's
That's
your right.
real. No, that's real.
And when people have firearms a lot of time and are educated on them, you protect your family, you protect your home. A lot of
That's important.
A lot of the states that have fucking real strict gun laws are the ones where all the fucking crimes are like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's dying by gun violence, but it's not the citizens. The
Yeah,
law-abiding
that's true.
citizens can't get no fucking weapons, dog. They can't get no guns. And I know this is it's a weird topic and all of that, you know, but bro,
Nah,
it is what it is.
it's
To each his
real.
own. If you don't like guns, don't buy guns.
Yeah, like everything
See,
else.
problem
That's what-
solved.
Right.
Problem
right,
fucking
right,
solved.
Right.
You know?
You don't like cameras? Stay home.
No, because the criminals ain't filling out the forms and doing their background checks. You know what I'm saying? Everybody thinks you could come to Florida, walk into Walmart and buy guns. They don't even sell guns like that in Walmart no more, dog.
Rifles
You know?
and shit, right? Like just,
Barely. You got to go to
Yeah.
the super Walmart and then you get like I can't even find buckshot. I can't
For
even
real?
find double out buck there no more.
Yeah,
Everything's a 22
birdshot
and birdshot and 22 calibers and shit. So
That's
and even
crazy.
if you can go in there and buy, you still gotta go through the background check. You gotta, not be a felon.
Right,
You
right.
you gotta go through jumping circle, and then you got if you don't have your permit, you gotta wait that cooling period, which is 2 to 3
Wow.
days.
Yeah, that's real.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like they make it sound like it's like I'm gonna walk in the store and buy a gun and walk out with a gun. You know you're not, unless you got a clean background, you've never been a felon, you have all your shit in a row, and you have your CCW. Then you can walk out the same day with it, but you still got to go through the process. It's not an in and out like I'm going to the grocery store.
Right.
It's
Speaking
not. And
of
I'm
which-
speaking from an educated fucking point. I am a
like
gun
that.
owner. You know what I'm saying? I've gone through the process. I could walk out the same day with it, but I
Right,
still
right.
got to go through the process. I still got to get my background every single time.
Yeah, that's real.
You know?
I would like to use this opportunity to say that us nonviolent ex-felons, we should be given our Second Amendment right as well, because we ain't hurt nobody. And who says that
Yeah.
we that made mistakes don't need protection ourselves?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you got nonviolent shit, man,
Right.
you should be able to get that back, you know?
Yeah, it is crazy. I mean,
Because
I think that
it's real easy to end up in jail, dog.
yeah, man.
Yeah,
Just trying to protect yourself.
yeah.
It's nuts, man. But that's
And
what,
even when you have,
oh, you mean it's easy to end up in jail like
end
by
up in
not-
jail
yeah,
by
yeah,
doing
yeah,
some
yeah.
dumb shit, by
I'm
making a
completely
mistake,
nonviolent
by
history.
giving somebody a ride, the wrong motherfucker giving them a ride. Like you can end up in jail by mistake, dog.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Or you can end up in jail doing some dumb shit when you're young, and now you know, 20 years later, you're a grown ass adult living life different. You know what I'm saying? And now you being punished for what you did. We were all knuckleheads when we were teenagers, bro.
Right. I don't know too many
Some
people
less
who
than
were
others,
not.
but we were all, the bulk of your mistakes when it comes to like the law are made when you were
Being young.
adolescent. Yeah,
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's real.
That's is wild. There should be some type of, you know.
I don't like that. That's when they attempt to, you know, just to get people in the system at that point, like just juvenile shit, little mistakes, and just so it follows you. I think, but that's some tinfoil hat
That's a
shit,
slippery
you know
slope
what I
too,
mean?
man. Because there's got to be law and order, but there's
Yeah,
got to
yeah,
be
yeah.
a balance, bro. There's got to be a balance to everything, man.
Yep, because
To
there are
everything.
some badass kids out there.
Yeah. and usually, is lack of parenting. You know,
Yeah. I agree.
is people that didn't spend the time with their kids to give them guidance. You know, there's a lot behind it, man. There's a lot of trauma and stuff that people. Yeah, I don't know. It's a slippery slope. It's hard to say, man. I hate to sound like, oh, I got the answers and and I made dumbass fucking mistakes too, man, in my past. And I'm fortunate that I can walk in the store and buy my firearms and all of that shit.
Right,
you know what
bro.
I'm saying?
No, I agree for sure.
And you know, it is what it is. But like I said, even if you're able to buy the firearm, you still got to be careful. You could go to jail defending yourself. You got to know the laws in every state. You got to know not only the carry laws, the ammo laws. There's so much to it. You know what I'm saying?
That's
There's so
crazy.
much to it. Like down here, it's like you put hollows in your shit. You could leave the state and get bagged with your hollows and be like, oh no, you're allowed to have that gun, but that ammo right there is illegal, and now you fuck. Now you lose your gun rights. You lose all of it. So
Yo,
you gotta
that's
know
real.
everything when you're traveling. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, this is a good one. They ran off without us, man. They on there. I'm like, oh, I'm reading y'all conversation. I see y'all in the chat. They talking about the the one guy that got shot. And the guy that got shot, the 11-year in the back for dash and run prank. Oh yeah, but you know what they talking about? Y'all seen the video where they like, is it you talking about the one that kicked in the door? And they run or some shit like
you
that.
kick
And they
in
get
somebody's door. If you kick in my door, bro, and you still at that doorway,
you should get
you getting blown the fuck away,
right.
dog.
And damn, it's
Because
I know it's somebody's kids,
door and
they
running
like-
is
yeah.
different. But if you kick in that door,
you deserve to be shot.
you just home invaded, dog.
Yeah, that's real.
And different states are different. This is
Yeah.
Florida, dog, where the sheriffs be like, we
And
suggest.
it says he was a gun owner, but now he's facing murder charges. And that's
how
crazy.
far
man.
away was the guy?
they kicked? The thing is that they turned to run, so they got hit in the back.
What year was that?
This is just I just seen this. It's a ring, but it's fresh on the news. Actually, thank y'all for bringing that up because I
Where
kind
did
of
it
forgot.
happen? Where did it happen?
Hey, what state was this, y'all? Y'all let me
All
know.
of that
What-
matters. That's what I'm saying. You got to
Right,
know the
right.
laws in your state where your home is and what you can do to defend your home. Because every state is different.
Wow, yo.
Every state is different. And even then, you still got to have like, people be like,
The kid was 11 years old.
that's crazy.
Ooh,
That's crazy.
damn.
And then
only
at
11 years old. He
at
did
11,
it was a prank, but you
At
gotta
11, did he kick the door in, bro? At 11?
Right, it's a strong
That's
ass
kinda
11.
crazy. That's a strong ass 11-year-old, man.
damn. But no, they were there. Oh, it's Texas. Thank you.
Texas.
Yeah. I think that he was there with like two other kids. Right? Is that the video that I saw? Am I not mistaken? And
See, some people are paranoid too. You can't just fucking bow. You know what I mean? You can't just fucking shoot first, dog. You gotta.
the kid kicked the door 3 separate times, and the guy waited outside in the shadows.
Nah, that's murder.
And shot him as he was running.
That's murder.
Damn,
That's murder.
that's crazy.
That's murder. The minute you leave your house, bro. Here's the thing. I can't be like, yo, they at my door. Jump out my window and go around and shoot. That's murder, nigga. You gotta know how
You have to be
can stand
directly
your ground.
being in
You have to
threat
know
right
how
now.
you can protect your shit. and you have to be in imminent danger. Now, this is a stand your ground state. There's ways.
He may beat it here.
Here, he would have beat that. Maybe though. But the fact he waited in the shadows is crazy. That's what I'm saying. There's a thin line, and that's not being a responsible gun owner.
No doors were kicked in. He rang the bell.
That's somebody that wanted.
He rang the bell.
That's somebody that wanted to use his firearm. That is a murderer right
that's
there.
Different. I was
That is
talking
a
about
murderer
another
right
case, y'all. I seen these kids that kicked in his door and they shot it. One was like 16, I think. It was another case. That's insane.
Yeah, that's murder.
It was
right there.
cold-blooded murder.
That's
Right,
murder.
right. Yeah, that was crazy. He
You
rang
can't
the
wait
bell,
in the
ran
shadows
off.
like Batman and
Who the fuck you think you
being
are?
annoyed doesn't give you the right to. That is self-defense.
Yeah,
That's not self-defense, bro. You know what I'm saying? Somebody ringing your bell and running, you can't run out there. You can't even brandish your firearm for that.
Right.
So people, you gotta know this shit. Nobody will ever see my shit until it's too late for you, dog.
Damn, son.
So I pray, and I'm the type of person I never want to have to use it, but I'm
Right.
ready. My aim is ill. My tactics is, just in case. But I don't wish to fucking pull that trigger on anyone. I don't wish to ever have my family in a situation where that has to be the solution.
Right, for sure.
But
man.
there are people that are like, you think you're a cop, or you think, because you have it, you gotta use it. Like, nah, bro, that's an irresponsible gun owner.
I agree, yo. I agree for
know?
sure.
That person is
crazy.
a murderer.
You
That
got a
needs to-
vendetta. That's in that person. That person wants to kill people for shit. You know what I'm
Those
saying?
are people that can't handle their emotions. Like
Unstable.
Ringing the doorbell and ringing the doorbell, like that'll piss me off.
Right.
But not to the point where I'm gonna shoot you.
Nah, I'll probably grab you, open the door fast and grab you.
Yeah, dog, we're gonna play the game.
Yeah.
We're gonna play the game. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna play the game.
Or even if you wait in the shadows and scare him, like
Right.
that's-
Dog, there's plenty of ways
you
to
waited
play
in the
that
shadows
game.
and shot him
Yeah.
like a sniper, like
That's murder.
That's
Cold-blooded,
fucking wild.
premeditated.
Damn, that's crazy.
The minute you hide to get the drop on somebody, that's premeditated, dog.
What was that dude's background? Like, is he military? Is he some PTSD, some weird shit that would explain that kind of action or
That's
something?
somebody that probably can't pass the police test. You know
That
what I'm
makes a
saying?
lot of
That's
sense.
somebody
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
bullied his whole life. That's just like, that's somebody that feels like his gun gives him balls.
Yeah, right,
There's a lot of people that's like, you shouldn't own guns. So that's what I'm saying. It's a slippery slope, dog. It is a slippery
It's
slope.
a fact. But if one has it, then we got to even out the playing field.
I mean,
What I look like, now I got to fist fight a motherfucker.
people don't fist fight no more. It's rare.
Yeah.
And if you beat them, they want to come back. It's like there's no let's shoot the fair one.
Yeah.
That's rare, man. That's rare. I respect when it can happen. You know what I mean? But you got to know how to fight first, dog. That's what I'm saying. People that own guns that don't know how to fight, that's weird to me,
Yeah,
dog.
that's real, yo.
Your first line of defense
That's the first. That's it.
is the gun, dog.
It's like the person that skipped the taser and went to the
yeah.
firearm.
Yeah.
Amanda, what's up, man? I see you, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, yo, that's crazy. None of the above. Damn, dog. I hate that show. Amanda said on baddies they run fades.
Oh,
They
Lord.
fight.
That's not the streets,
That's all
though.
they
That's
do.
on camera.
They don't even speak on that show.
Yeah.
That's
On
all
baddies, they run
I
the
don't even understand why they fighting. As a matter of fact, I'm like, what happened to her?
They don't even understand why they fight.
Like, 'cause if you
But
disrespect me like
nah,
that.
I be feeling like they get bonuses when they fight, dog.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes, the producers be
yeah.
starting shit. It's like, come on, man. Stop it.
Oh shit, that's wild, man. Damn, man. I feel bad about the kid that got shot, but we moving on now. So
Right.
about baddies.
Nah, let's not do that at all. Not for another second do I want to talk about
them
baddies.
shows. I hate all that reality shit, yo.
None of that reality shit is real, man.
Oh man, for real though.
It's all fucking fabricated beef and
Unreality
and-
TV.
Yeah. I mean, they knocking each other for real.
Yeah.
The contact, the physical contact is
fighting
real, but
is
it's
real.
fabricated beef. It's like, why y'all even fighting? Because you're supposed to for the show?
For a bedroom in the house.
Oh my God, bro. That should be illegal, man.
It should be.
That should be illegal, man. Remember
We sound mad. We
oh,
This is
I
an
am old.
unpopular opinion right here. No, I know, because I feel the same way you
I'm
feel
old.
right now. But every young viewer is gonna vastly disagree with us because they watch that shit.
And that's fine. That's fine. They could disagree all they want.
She said, "Let's have that topic for my podcast." Yo, we can talk about it. Come on and talk about it.
I just think
For
it's
ratings,
brain rot,
right,
bro.
right. Blue said for ratings. It's the fights are for ratings.
The fights are for
and
ratings.
People are watching.
So who needs the ratings? The producers and shit, man.
How about
That's
the
what I'm saying.
entire
They put them in
network?
positions where they have to fight, bro.
The Zeus network was created on that. Like it's a whole network with many shows. That's insane to me.
Right.
This shit
So
is
then look at people's daughters. Now
Right.
your daughter want to be
and
a
now
baddie.
they acting like that. Yeah,
Now your
yeah,
daughter want to be. That's what I'm
exactly.
saying. It's brain rot, and all it leads to is more
I say
brain
that all
rot.
the time. I
right,
say,
and I get it's an unpopular opinion.
Don't I say that all the time? I said this equates to nothing but the poisoning of our society. Mad old sounding. I don't give a fuck.
But it's true though. It's one
Yeah,
day
dog.
the young people will fucking be our age and look back and be like, I never thought I'd sound like this, but this is some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? This is some bullshit.
I know.
like imagine you watching TV and then your daughter's on baddies. Are you the proud father? You like, holy shit, where did I go wrong?
It's crazy, right?
You know what I mean? Where did I go wrong?
Definitely the latter.
That's what I'm saying.
What is that?
I
yeah,
get
they
it's
do.
an
The
unpopular
girls don't
opinion.
fight. What? The girls that don't fight don't get brought back. Oh shit,
Right,
that's crazy.
right,
Yeah,
Right.
with all that security, come on. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's real shit, man. I be saying that all the time, and she said, "You sure do." I'm
And
like,
that baddies
this
was
rotting our
fucking
brains.
Natalie Nunn spin, right?
She's,
Off for the
she's
Bad
the
Girls
boss
Club.
now. Yeah,
Off for the Bad Girls
She
Club.
ain't
It's been
probably-
happening.
It's nuts, man.
It's been happening. But I remember when reality shows, it really was the first one was the Real World, right?
It was the
And
real
they
world.
have
or
fabricated beef
Survivor.
on that?
Survivor came first.
No.
The real
The
world.
Real World was the first shit.
I know what
Then it was
sh-
Road Rules.
I'ma tell you what
A lot of
shaped
people
it.
don't even know Theo Vaughn was
Ro-
original Road Rules
Road
cast.
Rules, right?
Yeah.
I thought he was one of them.
Nah,
Them shit
Road
started
Rules.
merging together. Remember they started doing
They
shows.
started doing the challenge.
Yeah,
But what were
yeah.
they doing? It was an actual challenge. Like they had to do
had to do
physical
something.
competition. It was physical competition.
Right.
And then the little beef was kind of like playing the background. Now
Mm-hmm.
these shows are based on that. We're gonna go to the club, get drunk, and fight. We're gonna come home and fight about the fight we had at the club. You know what I'm saying?
Dad saying, "Pay these bills now." You want to be on?
Hey.
You know, baddie there, pay these damn
Pay
bills.
these bills, yeah.
What's wrong with you? Hey, no, that's crazy. But they did the challenges. That was interesting. I would watch that. I just don't want to watch the bickering. We went out to the club and we fought
Bro,
because nothing.
it
and we
gets
just-
heavy. I forgot what it was you were showing me one day, and I was like, yo, that's it. That's all I can handle. My blood pressure was high. I can't, bro. I can't do it, man. So yeah, I'm old. I
Right,
am old.
real
And the last
world.
thing I'm
Shout out
gonna
the
do.
real world.
And the last thing I'm gonna do is have a heart attack trying to keep up with these young people's shows, dog.
you like these dead baddies? Yo, that's crazy. That Natalie Nunn, man, that chin,
I
bro.
can't. Oh Lord.
And let me stop. She gonna want to fight me. She gonna start posting about us. We like,
She
how
not.
did we even end up in this mess, man?
Cause we baddies, dog.
That's crazy, yo.
Viejos and shit.
Viejos.
Every fucking episode, I feel older and older, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
Every episode you are older and older, bro. It's a
Nigga,
week
no,
after.
but I'm feeling it. Like I'm really like pause. I'm really feeling my age every time we have a discussion, and I'm the old man. Like fuck, this is so stupid. These brain rotted bitches. It's like,
I'm gonna have to. This is what we're gonna. I'm gonna do all that shit. We're gonna do that in one segment soon, and we can just call it "Get Off My
compilation.
Grass."
Get off.
And I'm gonna do all the shit you don't want to talk about. Get off my grass.
Yo, that's crazy. Bro.
We're gonna name a whole segment like that. I love
That's
it.
wild, man.
What was it? It was X, I think, right? I had you on X for a
Yes.
minute, and you was just scrolling from
I
the.
couldn't do it. And I watch crazy shit, bro. I be watching crazy shit, man.
Yeah, but
it's,
something about the way it's designed don't
I
let you
let
get
it
off. And
breathe
you're like,
in between. Pause. You know what I'm saying? I let the fucking madness breathe. I'm like, yo, watch 3 fucking extreme crazy videos, and then I'm gonna watch, I don't know, something. You know what I'm saying?
don't
Some
go
music
to LA.
shit.
Yo, that's some real.
I won't, dog.
LA is a.
I won't go to LA.
It's like the internet at
Yes,
a place.
that's what I'm saying. That's why I told you, Florida is not the crazy place that they make it sound
Nah,
only.
but
Every
yo-
state has crazy, bro, especially on the West.
That's a fact, yo.
especially on the West.
It's real extra crazy over there.
Dude,
LA.
sometimes these festivals get me, man, where it's like, I gotta go, dog. I'm going to camp.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
I'll be at camp, bro.
I'll get
This
with
is
y'all in
just
a
too
minute.
much. My blood pressure's too fucking high.
That's crazy, dog.
Oh man, yo, people take care of your blood pressure, man.
Yo, I told you I left one night at camp and shit, and we was out at these festivals, and I'm like, they wouldn't stop playing music. It gets crazier and crazier as the night goes on. Usually we like sleep by that time, but I was not sleeping. And
Yeah, but it ain't even the music or the loudness.
no.
It's the ridiculousness of some of these
dog.
shit that goes
And
on.
I walked around Dolo, man, and I may or may not have been on shroomies, so I was, you know what I mean, like just walking around, like what is going on? And I'm there, I'm just smoking joint, another joint. I'm like, this is really nuts. These people are fucking insane. I'm outside. I don't want to say the name of the, you know what I mean? The people, they got a name for their group. They're a wild bunch. Yeah. I was like, it's time for me to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Fuck this.
Yeah.
It reminded me of that, man. It's like, it was like LA at a little festival. I goddamn, man. Shout out to LA, though. I got some good people that live out there. I don't want to, but it's a weird
that's
place,
what I'm saying.
yo.
You
know what
can't
I mean?
really say, yo, the state. It's people everywhere. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
you can't be
yeah.
like we joke and we do the Florida man because we from here and there's a lot of jokes on the
Right,
Florida
right.
man. But if you go and do the same thing, Oregon man,
You was
you're
just
gonna get the
saying that.
same fucking
Yeah,
results.
how about Oregon?
How about Oregon?
No, you're right. You got
You
a
know?
point. There's some crazies. There's crazies everywhere.
Yeah.
I guess there's crazy everywhere.
And
Why
some
is
of the
it so
most violent
magnified?
shit, some of the most violent shit are where? In them states where you can't own a gun that easily, bro. Where they restrict your shit.
Yeah, that's real
And
shit.
that's where a lot of the crazy violence
in the
is, bro.
cities, those cities that are like
Yeah.
that.
Not that there's no violence in the gun states, you know what I'm saying? But it's less victimization.
Nah, that's real. That's super duper real.
You
I'm
you're
with
gonna
you. I'm
think
all the way on
twice. You're
board
gonna
with
think
that.
twice, maybe 3 times before you do some shit here that you would do in Chicago.
Yeah, that's real.
You know?
Mommy, what's up, man? I see you. Deborah, y'all go check out my mom's page too. Conversations with Deborah on YouTube.
Word.
She's got a dope channel, man, talking about some interesting stuff. But where were we?
Just the craziness of everybody, and I'm too
craziness
old
of
to
the
deal with
internet.
it, bro. And I'm just like, I'm too old for this damn podcast, bro. Like,
I'm too
I
old
hate
for
the
this.
green room. It gets my blood pressure high. Them 2 hosts piss me off.
What
And
do
it's
you
like, that's
mean?
you, dog. Like, oh,
Piss you
shit.
off. You mean what? Live stream.
1-ish. Can't they just go on at 1?
Get off my grass.
Get off my grass.
I heard, there was another, oh man, there was a story. I'm stealing a story because I just heard it a little while ago.
can't
Shout out to
steal a
the
story,
news junkie.
dog.
Word, now I want to say,
How you steal the news? The news is the
I'm
news.
stealing this news story.
Nah, they didn't make
But
it
I did hear it.
from them.
from the news
Well, you
junkie.
got to hear from somewhere, though.
And they would-
Shout out them.
Right, and they were talking about, somebody lit up fireworks. This is in L.A. Off after the 4th, you know what I mean? I guess on the 5th or 6th or something
Yeah,
like
the
that.
leftovers.
And they had did you know what the fine was? You want to guess what the fine was? It's $300,000.
Yeah.
There was $1,000 per shot. They let off 300 shots. $300,000.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's one box with 100 shots.
Yeah.
That's not fair, bro. You can't charge.
All
somebody
right,
like
but
that.
now you know how the wildfire situation is out there.
That's the reason.
That's the reason.
Yeah.
So there's certain things. Different
Touche.
states are different things. You know, you could. Oh yeah, I'm having fun with my leftover fireworks, but they ready for shit like that on the 4th and on New Year's. You know what I'm saying? You ready
You
to
set the
start
whole
a fire
fucking
to
state
set
on
a whole,
fire.
Yeah, the fires get crazy
On the 5th
out
of
there.
July, you like, Look.
I just wanted to have some fun. I bought $300 worth and shot off 2, so this time I had left.
yo, but $300,000.
That's wild. I bet you they won't do it again.
But they're not even gonna be able to pay. How are you supposed to pay that shit?
I mean, you ain't gonna be able to.
I mean,
They gonna work it off.
let's get real, man.
They
You know
gonna
what I
get
mean?
they gonna
be
get
in
their
debt.
paychecks like child support, state
Yo,
support.
that's
fine
wild.
support.
Then they garnishing your
They
wages and shit.
Your wages for firecrackers. And that's what I mean. It's very easy to break the fucking law by mistake.
And you should have knew the law, right? Yeah.
It's real. It's tricky, man. It's tricky. That's why it's you know, a lot of shit ain't fair. Life ain't fair, you know.
How many fires haven't been started with gender reveals?
Yo, that's a fact, bro. That is a fucking fact, bro.
Oh, that's some real shit.
People try to get spicy with it. Let's do it different, man. And, yeah. Yo, you seen that plane that crashed during the gender reveal?
Yes, that was crazy.
Wild shit.
That was
and
out
then
of the
it was
country.
like, it's a boy. And nobody gave a shit about the pilot.
I'm like, yo, bro, the
plane, the wing came off. And
I was like, oh shit.
That was crazy, yo. That was crazy.
The gender reveal fireworks is hilarious.
Yeah, that's wild shit, man. That's what I'm saying. It's easy to start, like, you know what I mean?
Yo, what is the year of the first gender reveal? We gonna stop
man, I
acting
don't
because
know.
I be talking to people that act like this went on forever, and up until maybe the
There's a lot of
pandemic, I
things
never heard of a
They had
gender
to
reveal.
be. No, they had to be, but I think it wasn't trendy.
People did that?
It was, yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure, yes.
Yo, nigga.
But it was a cigar. If you had a boy, if you was having a boy, you was letting everybody know by giving them a cigar.
Yeah, but at the hospital and shit, right?
If you didn't want to know,
It wasn't a party, bro. They had baby
No, that's what I'm
showers
saying.
before.
They
and
doing-
that's it.
right. It became trendy.
But it wasn't an
It was just-
existent thing.
it wasn't a
was
party,
like,
maybe.
I
I
remember
don't
the
know.
cigar for
I don't
sure.
know. And what was the daughter? Lollipop or some shit? I forgot how it was.
Right. I remember the cigar.
The cigars was it's a boy, but that was more like you celebrating and you letting everybody know, but it wasn't like revealing
it
to
wasn't
you. I don't know, dog. That's a good one.
It became a party.
Yeah.
What the?
It became a trend,
Yo,
too.
everything's mad different. When I was a kid, men didn't go to baby showers.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in my bag now. I'm like, what just happened right now?
That's
We gonna
crazy.
go in right now. Let's talk
real?
about it. Yeah.
Men didn't go to baby showers.
That was like
I didn't know
a
nothing
woman
about no
thing.
baby showers until my latest baby shower.
When sonograms came out, that's when they started. Oh, word. Oh, I didn't realize y'all. Oh, it says since 2008, says Google. Yo, I love this chat. Y'all, I'm fucking with y'all.
2008 was like the gender reveal starting point.
Right.
Where
Fuck
the
you,
parties,
Hyman. You're fired.
Yeah, you're
We
fired.
got the chat.
You and your fluneria, dog.
Oh, shit.
The chat. We told y'all might be Hyman, yo. You never know who is Hyman.
Right. So true. Now you old.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yo, that's hilarious. Men definitely didn't go to baby showers before. Thank you.
I didn't know. I never. Well, that's what I'm saying. I
Blue
guess it's
says
true 'cause I
men weren't
never-
allowed. Yo,
Weren't
I remember
allowed?
that. I remember being like, and they're like, "Oh, y'all can't go here." I'm like, "What do you mean I can't go?" And I was a kid. I'm like, "I'm a boy. I'm not even a man. You're not gonna allow me into this." I remember that.
Okay.
I feel like some Matrix.
So
changed
when did
shit.
that? For sure, we definitely shifted dimensions a couple of times.
Sometime, yeah,
Bro, I could tell you a couple times where I feel like, oh, this is where I shifted. I died right here
and
and
changed
shifted
tracks.
over. And right after that, a lot of things changed, man. We tinfoil hat now.
Yo,
But I could tell you moments where it's like, bro, I almost died. And it's like, well, or did I?
Yeah,
And just shifted over, though, to that next closest dimension and shit, man.
Man that says I am Hyman.
Yo, word.
Yo, the dimension change though, I ain't gonna lie. That is really crazy.
Yeah.
I be feeling like that a lot. And I'm starting to feel like, well, with everything. Now I've been going down mad rabbit holes with the Mandela effect. And like, yo, this is
Yeah.
purposely being done. We really are remembering the real shit from before the switch. Whatever switch they're referring to, like kind of like reality, and the
They
dimension
upgraded the
kinda
Matrix.
flipped.
They upgraded the Matrix. Or
Right.
and we're all in this dimension from other dimensions where shit was different. Because some people don't remember it the same way. You know what I'm saying?
And that might be
some-
why they start talking about the multiverse now. Now
So
we
the
may
whole,
have mad
the whole,
layers.
the whole shit about the Shazam one is fucking fake. I hate when people be like, I saw that movie. No, the fuck you didn't.
Yeah.
That shit came from college humor. Look how old Sinbad look in that movie. That's supposed to be an 80s movie. Look how old he is, bro. Do you remember Sinbad in the 80s?
Hell yeah.
He wasn't that old. And I could show
He
you.
wasn't
And
that
in
old.
that video, every time they show, look, this is the scene. It's only one scene they show is the two little kids in the attic. Now that's the picture, the Photoshop
picture,
picture
yeah.
that changes every time. Then the scene in the attic, if you notice in the background, that is making fun of the Mandela effect. So they pull out a book where Curious George had a tail. Now he don't have a tail. They pull out this. They pull out the Berenstein Bears, which said Berenstein before Berenstain.
Right.
So that's showing all the Mandela effects in one thing.
Now.
Yeah. But the one that messes me up is the A-Team. What color was the A-Team? You ever watched the A-Team?
It was just black and yellow, right?
No, you never watched the A-Team. It was black and red. Now, apparently, it's always been black on the bottom, red stripe with a gray top. A gray top, dog? I remember.
Oh, you were telling me that. Yeah, no,
that one messes me up because I grew up watching the A-Team. I'm old. You know what I mean? I grew up watching the A-Team. I used to watch it with my grandfather in Puerto Rico, even in Spanish.
A-Team, damn, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, my brother used to live in Puerto Rico. He used to come over here and he would sing like the cartoon song
in Spanish.
I said, "Get the fuck?" They play this shit like that for real?
Yeah.
He was dead serious, man.
Yeah.
What y'all talking about? Y'all lost me. Y'all lost me. Now I can't keep up with y'all. Chat, we got a show to do here.
Oh, yeah.
We got a show to do here.
Oh, they ran off? They ran off again?
They keep talking. I don't know what they talking about now. The Monopoly guy.
The Monopoly guy. I think...
Oh, you know. I'm going to just keep reading them.
The
You
Monopoly guy, supposedly everybody remembers him with a monocle.
The monocle. Yes,
now,
I remember that.
I think they're just confusing it with the Planters peanut guy that has the same gear.
You know what I think? I got an even better one. What was super pop culture at the time? It was the biggest movie. It was Ace Ventura, and there's a guy, it's a Monopoly guy.
Right.
I think that image is burned in people's
that's
head.
right. But the reason he did that is because
he really had
a monocle.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Right.
Yeah, that's real, man.
So there's a lot. The Monopoly guy, the Fruit of the Looms, Cornucopia.
The cornucopia is definitely real. I remember my whole life. That's all I wore my whole life, bro. Every pair of drawers before I started getting on designer shit.
But you go back, and it never... Supposedly, and they'll show you all the OG. Right. So is it a lie? Did you shift dimensions? Are they rewriting history? What's happening? That's the whole point of the Mandela.
Or it could be an experiment to see how far they could get us to go with our mind. It's like MK Ultra.
That's
they never
what a lot of
stopped
people say,
MK Ultra. They never stopped trying to make our mind think certain things or just control shit. So I feel like that's that same program continuation. Like, yo, let's see now. Nigga, we already made them sit home for the...
Yeah.
I'm about to go wild.
And the whole shit is like the reason it feels like a mind experiment is because it's such minute shit that they do it to, like Kit Kat. People, some remember it with a dash or without. What does it have now? Just Kit Kat, no dash.
It was a dash.
It doesn't have a dash now. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Jaime, does Kit Kat have a dash in the low? In it now, or is it just Kit Kat?
I'm 67. I remember the cornucopia on the Fruit of the Looms. Me too.
Right. I remember the
down,
cornucopia.
without even,
I remember the cornucopia.
I didn't even know what a cornucopia was other than that. That's how, like, you know what I mean? Like,
but there's people that find residual evidence. So whenever they say, "Yo, the Sinbad, look, I got the thing," they show a picture of a photoshopped cover. Put it in the VHS, bro. Play the shit. Show me a scene that's not the attic scene. If you have that VHS, prove it by just shut everything down by just playing a different scene other than the scene of them finding the genie lamp in the attic. Because that was the skit for fucking College Humor, bro. I used to watch College Humor back in the days of Break.com and all of that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? College Humor was big, and that was a skit. That was like one of the skits that came out after the Mandela effect was a thing. And Sinbad was already old. And then the people that remember, sometimes they'll show a picture of Sinbad. Sinbad once hosted a marathon of movies of Sinbad of the Seven Seas. And they got him to host it because he was Sinbad. So he put a turban on, dressed like Sinbad of the Seven Seas. So a lot of people would show that picture and be like, look, this is from that movie. Show me the scene. Don't give me a still frame. Show me the scene. And why he look like he's hosting a marathon there, dog.
Yo,
but there's a lot of them that I believe. You know what I'm saying? I believe.
So I had a 12-pack, and it was on 7 days a week.
Right, with the cornucopia, right? I remember the cornucopia, bro.
My mom was cheap. Yeah, mine too. She's in the chat. Ask her.
Yo, the cornucopia, what to me was a thing.
That's all we had.
Now, to some people, that could be like, nah, never. You might have been from another reality.
Another dimension. Oh, shit.
That's what I'm saying.
They might have merged our worlds and dimensions.
No, listen. You know when I just said I could tell you points where I feel like I
where you
died and
changed.
shifted. Maybe in the dimension I was before had the cornucopia, but now I'm in this dimension that don't have the cornucopia.
Right,
And
yo,
apparently
right.
Sinbad made a genie movie.
That's real shit.
You know what I'm saying? So it could be dimensional or it could be government fucking with people's minds to see how far they could take it.
I'm probably banking on either one is very highly.
Because to me, bro, I've been in situations where it's like, yo, I should have died there, bro.
Did I die there?
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, word.
Because then you think when I
You
go
just
back to
changed it.
to me, those moments, like there was an era change in my life after. So was it, or did I just in this dimension? This is how I'm living, dog.
Right. And there's not too much that like trips me out like that about reality.
Bro,
That
there
is
was a
one of them
humongous
things.
change that happened in my life when I almost died in front of Commander Place with Canto in that car wreck.
Oh yeah, yo.
And the way they described it, I was dead in the front seat.
Yo, that's
Then I
crazy.
woke up in the hospital, and everything was different from then on. From then on,
For real. Like look what he is today, and
everything was different.
Yo, we something like that don't seem like this would be his path.
Everything was different.
Yo, you changed the whole shit.
That's what I'm saying.
You did it, bro.
Bro,
Now I'm a podcaster.
I woke up in the hospital. I had
Fuck.
fucking talents I never knew I fucking had. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo.
you know what I mean? My whole life, nigga.
Parallel
My
dimensions,
family
yeah,
started.
word.
Right. That's I believe in shit like that, bro. Quantum physics and parallel dimensions and shit like that. Quantum entanglement.
yeah.
All of these things come into factor when I think of shit like that.
It's all coding, like the Fibonacci
Bro, there was one time
numbers
I'm
and
in the
shit.
Bronx and I'm walking from my ex's crib and I'm crossing in front of a bodega. Dude behind me, I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know who was behind me, but the guy comes out the store, goes like this. Right there, right by my head, bro. Pow! And pops off at the dude behind me,
Get
dog.
the fuck out.
I fucking hauled ass.
Oh,
But it was so close. My ears was ringing like crazy. It was so fucking close that I'm like, yo, I could have died there. And then things
shit.
kind of changed after that, bro.
You're like, nigga.
So I'm like, did I? You know what I mean? And then the shift happened because it happens like this. So then I go into this fucking thing where I was reading about quantum physics and shit like that and the dimensions.
Right.
And they were saying that we have to experience, everybody gets old. Everybody dies of old age. Here's the thing.
Oh, I like that.
Everybody
It goes together if you keep on.
Everybody dies of old age, but we don't exist in everybody's life. Like to me, like right now, there's a dimension where Henny's somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And he's living his, and we exist in his shit or not. But to us in this dimension, he passed on.
That's crazy, yo.
But
I
if
could
there's
dig
a
that.
shift, I died
And
in
you
front
see
of
the-
Commander Place to a lot of people.
It's fucking butterfly effect. and
Right,
shit.
kinda.
But if all possibilities
If all
actually
possibilities are there, then we
went,
all
it's just-
die of old age.
Right.
To us,
and
we-
you may just switch the.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You've
that's-
been through mad shit.
So all right, with that, let's say that is the case. Then how many
Dimensions? Infinite.
You get what I'm saying?
Infinite.
Wow.
Infinite.
That's crazy. You just
Right.
changing the channel.
Right.
That's
Basically.
crazy.
They changing the channel on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then we catch amnesia
you ever had a
because we crossed the
conversation?
fucking dimension or something happened
Or we
different.
don't, because my great grandmother died at 102 and used to tell stories about when she was a kid. Vivid imagination. And I remember talking to some old folks where it's like, wow, you had such an interesting life because you've been through so much shit. Now you telling me about times you almost died.
Yeah.
And there's many. And your story is so hilarious because you've lived this long. I feel like that's what we're doing. We're collecting experiences and memories until that old age takes us out. You know what I mean?
That is some,
And it could be full of shit.
No,
Yeah,
that's
I'm not
very
saying that's a
interesting.
fact. You know what I mean?
Now,
I
that should be
definitely
a,
went down a
a
fucking
movie.
I'm sure it is. You know what
It
I'm
might
saying?
be.
I'm sure it is.
Nah, that's fire right there. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. Yeah, that topic goes deep. Pause. we all have someone who look just like us living in another dimension. Yo, I see people that I know that this is the person I know, and they have never met each other. I'm like, y'all the same person.
Yeah.
Or people tell me all the time. For some
I see
reason,
you everywhere.
Yo,
My
they
lady be like, "Look, they go bless," and we be laughing. But I'm
bro,
like, "Bro, you got too
remind
many
me of
doppelgangers." Bro.
somebody exactly, and it don't even be. I don't think it's
Oh, you
look all
talking
the
about
time. It's like
character.
yo, I know somebody,
Uh-huh.
and I'm like, that's weird. And I've had it happen mad times throughout my life. I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
there's a lot of motherfuckers out there. Or it's
I
me,
feel
a
like
bunch of me's in different.
I feel like God or creator, whatever you believe in, created us, had a certain amount of templates. You know
He
what I
used
mean?
mine a lot. What's up, creator? Why we doing me like this? He used mine a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. He had a certain amount of templates and stuff.
It's like, yeah, we just use this
No,
one.
we
man.
reused that one. We bet that one's back in the rotation, and then it's like to the point where it's like, yo, they keep procreating and stuff. So it's like make 5 of
gotta make a
these.
bunch of these
Give me
ones.
5 of these. 10
Yo,
of those.
he got extra stencils over there.
And then everybody's personality is based on your upbringing, your surroundings, your
Yeah,
environment, your
that's
parents.
crazy.
Right. Right.
That's crazy. What a trippy show this is today, huh? You didn't know you were in for a spin like this.
Shit, I didn't know, right? I was like, I don't know what we're going to talk about
Either.
today, bro.
We had nothing to talk about. We talk about the dopest shit right now. I like this.
Yeah.
I like this, guys.
Because this is, bro, a lot of people be interested in shit like this, and there's just nobody to really talk to about it. There is. Just talk to people, bro.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised. People be like hiding. I be watching shit like that. Bro,
Right.
everybody's interested in shit like this.
You know, it's funny what I think is like dimensions, and even when it comes to like UFOs and all that shit might be all the same thing. Like
Yeah.
it might just be a reality we don't understand that is like even the UFOs and aliens may be time travelers from a different dimension
All
or
right.
different time.
Or maybe they're here and we just can't see them because I believe we're fifth dimensional beings.
Like you mean
we only can
can
see up
we
to
can
the fourth
touch,
dimension.
and different
All
things.
right, so one dimension, you got a dot.
Mm-hmm.
2 dimension, you got a line. 3
Right.
dimension, now you got, you know what I'm saying?
It's cube.
Right.
Yeah, like
you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And so on and so on. So an ant, sometimes, they don't react to us. I don't think they can see us, dog.
That's some
I
real
don't think
shit.
they even know that we're here. To them, there's no giants walking around, dog.
Yo,
They just don't see us.
And that's
They're in a
wow.
different dimension than we are.
And that
we
might
can
be what
see
they
them.
do. Yeah.
Because we're at a higher dimension. So wherever our dimension, right? So I believe you're at the dimension above the one you can actually see. So we can experience 4D and all of that. So I believe we're fifth dimensional beings. We
Yo,
can't
that's
see
Anything above
anything above or even
that. Or we can't
there.
conceptualize. Or maybe
Right.
I sometimes I think that we can and we don't. Or for whatever
No,
reason.
I believe
you
those are
know?
the people that have those gifts.
The gifts are which raise you higher than
Where it's
whatever.
not like you're like looking at spirits or this and this and that. Like you're talking to higher dimensional beings. And maybe when we pass on,
I could go for that.
we hit that higher dimension because now we're not binded by this fifth dimensional body. You know what I mean?
That's real.
Yeah. So it goes deep. Pause. But you know what I'm saying? Like
Good save.
they could be there and we just can't see them. So then when you channel that, it's them visiting the lower dimension.
And that's why, but they can, right?
Right. You
Like,
ever seen when they take an ant on a piece of paper and they draw a line in front of it and the ant is
It's
trying to go
trapped
around
in
it?
the
It's trapped
line.
in a line. It can see that. So imagine they don't see us drawing the line though.
They just see the line.
They just see the fucking line come out of nowhere.
What the fuck is happening?
That could be the equivalent of us channeling some shit that came to visit
Yeah, that's
us.
true. Because you could stop the train, and they don't even. It's like they don't see you. They're trying to go around you, like,
Or they'll just keep walking. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, like they're not.
Yeah.
They don't even know.
You got to get on their level for them to know that something is in
That's
front
what
of
I
them.
think the aliens do. You ever see when, like, if you hear any kind of stories where they contact or abduction or they all say like they didn't verbalize. I just heard, like it was in my mind. You know what I'm saying? And that's telepathy. That's like
Right.
maybe they're lowering down to tap into what we can
Right.
understand.
Now let's take that further. What if the voices in your head isn't your inner dialogue, but it's guidance
from
a
other
higher dimension?
I believe
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
I-
Because
I believe that one. That makes a lot of sense.
yeah, and then I bugged out when I heard some people don't have inner dialogue going on in their head.
You like, wait a minute.
You just blank, bro. Like
You gotta change channels. You're on the wrong channel, pa.
you on the fourth dimension. You're in the third. Like you feeling everything, but you don't got that inner guidance. Like when you look at some, like I'll be thinking and I could hear my own voice in my head.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure it out.
Like, yeah, that
You know
ain't
what I
it.
mean?
That ain't it.
Vocalizing and internally vocalizing.
I do that too.
Some people don't have that. I heard.
That's wild.
Don't you think that's crazy? Like, imagine not having that inner voice. I don't know how I would have made it through half of the shit. I would have been a talking to myself person. Maybe that's what it is. People that talk to themselves, they're not they crazy. That's
it's just that they're not internal.
they're not internal. Yo, then I heard one time about the old military shit. You know how infrared is green?
Yeah.
But they was saying, I don't know how true this is, that
They
I
changed
forgot what
it
World War, right?
because
They
people start. Oh, I
they
know
were
the
seeing
story.
demons.
They
were seeing demons and shit
Nah,
flying.
there's people that sell those kind of glasses online still, and I think they're illegal.
I don't think that you should fucking play with something you ain't ready for. If you was meant to see in that higher
You
dimension,
seeing some demon shit,
yeah,
dog.
maybe not. Maybe you just seeing
or
six-dimensional
not
beings.
demon, but things that you ain't seeing right here that ain't with us. Yeah, it's maybe
It is with us though.
right, but not in our
Our dimension.
Like
No, see, I don't think you're understanding. The ant is there, and I am here. The ant don't notice me, but I notice it.
Right.
So they are here, and we are here.
But
we don't notice them, but they notice us.
I got you.
They're at a higher dimension. So they might have been seeing 6-dimensional, 7-dimensional, 8-dimensional beings, right? But what does our mind go to? Demons.
Can you imagine that's what
Aliens.
like lightning and shit. Lightning is like it's just like if you magnifying glass in the ants, they don't know what the fuck happened to them.
Just
They
got
just
hot.
start
Global warming.
doing that.
Yeah, they be like, yo, it's global warming is real.
It's like a taser. You see somebody is
What is that?
electrocuted by lightning. Shot.
What is the concentrated beams,
yo?
Yeah.
All that lightning shit. They just lasering us and shit.
Right, it's some kids.
Yo, pour water on them.
Yo, what were we
Pour
talking
water
about?
on them. Rain.
What were we talking about that day about like aliens that invade are like adolescent? They're not even grown aliens. They just stole their parents' vehicle. And
the ones that
came here
abduct and shit.
Not even the ones that come here and fuck with you and be around your house and shit. And you're like, I'm seeing some shit, and then it never abducts you. Nothing. It just took off.
Like, ha.
That's a drunk teenage alien that stole his mom's car.
Yo, that's some real
That
shit.
came down to Earth because they like, yo, don't go to Earth, man. Don't be fucking with the people and
World
shit.
War One. Yo,
Was it?
That is major. That is
Yeah.
a turning point. That's let's say you got these ants, right? You don't fuck with them when they outside.
Mm-hmm.
When you start seeing there's a trail in your crib now,
Yeah.
now you start killing them, right? So
Or you
it's
can lay
like-
down cinnamon. You know that works, right? You don't got to kill them.
right.
Cinnamon, they just be out, dog.
However you're doing it, though, I'm just saying
Yeah,
that
yeah.
at some point now they starting to affect you.
Right.
Like humans, you know, they here,
okay.
but once you start letting off nukes and shit, I heard that they let off when we bomb, like the A bomb and shit like that. It lets off something that goes through the whole universe, outside of our galaxy and all that, and it shocks the like UFOs and all that shit like that. So you might be fucking up traffic, interstellar travel and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like. So
crazy.
Once we start affecting them, now they here visiting us. Like, oh, we was letting y'all rock, but
Yeah.
y'all tripping. Y'all gonna blow this bitch up.
Or it could just be that we overpopulated. Like you said, you see one ant, you don't fuck with it, but you see a bunch,
Yeah,
then
you
you
like,
want to
wait
do
a-
something.
wait a
Yeah, then you
moment.
want to do something. Yo, look at this pile. Look at this colony.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Maybe we
yeah.
overpopulated and they seeing us like a bunch of ants in the kitchen, dog.
But right around World War One, we was,
Oh, yeah,
you
you're right.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
And like today, you ever hear when they be like, yo, they pulled up in front of our nuclear facilities and shut everything off.
yeah.
Yo, that shit is crazy.
Yeah.
So it's something about that power for me, it's like a transfer of energy that's become too strong now. We're starting to, or they're waiting for us to be stronger and then they're going to kill us
I don't think so, dog.
or help us be stronger. You ever hear of the Galactic Federation?
For what is that? Star Trek?
Nah, it's real. Well, I mean, I
Space
don't know about
Force?
real. I
The
said
Space
that
Force?
matter of factly.
Guardians of the Galaxy type shit, like from different.
Galactic Federation is supposed to be all of the different races and shit like that of aliens.
So wouldn't we be a part of that? Or we
They
ain't that
said-
significant?
Well, supposedly the word is that they're waiting for us to mature
And we just going backwards, dog.
and
We busy watching
technology
baddies, so we never gonna be a part of the
they
Galactic
these
Federation.
motherfuckers, yeah,
Because we watching baddies, dog.
and that's what they said. So they were supposed to exactly because with baddies is fucking us up. We're supposed to be getting with the Galactic Federation, and we
But y'all
over here
wanna see
tuned
girl
into
fights.
Natalie Nunn.
That's a lot of weight to put on Natalie Nunn. We not progressing as a human species
Because of
Natalie Nunn, dog.
Yo, that's wild.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm just saying, look up Bob Lazar. Bob Lazar is the first one,
And they made him sound crazy.
and that's what they do out here.
Yeah.
They make you crazy, bananas, bro. Bob
And now all
Lazar
the shit he was talking about.
he's the most credible to me. It's him and Dr. Stephen Greer. I don't believe none of the other guys. I think that they paid
Which one is Stephen Greer?
Stephen Greer's he's a strange fella, but
Yeah, they all seem strange.
right. But he's saying that they gonna fake your invasion and that type of
I believe
shit.
that.
Like, yeah, he seems different from the rest. When you look at the other people, the Lou Elizondos or you know what I mean, like even David Grush, them people, they seem like very scripted to me. Like these seem like actors, and when they start talking about their shit, they're like, well, we don't know what they are, and they seem like to be putting fear towards the front.
Right.
When
They're
Bob
part of
Lazar,
part of the system, part of the program.
Exactly. I'm like, oh,
That's gonna make us,
you
fear
a
the fake
message
invasion.
message peddler and shit. You just out here
Fear mongrel.
Right, exactly, dog.
Yeah.
We wrote our own story. The guy who was always trying to make contact with aliens. Which one? There's quite a few
There's
of
a few.
those, but who you answering? Bob Lazar and shit. See, sometimes we keep going and I read the comments, so I don't know who exactly you're talking about, but there's people. Oh, that one. I don't believe him either. The guy he be trying to contact. He's I don't know. He says we send out signals.
I believe we do send out signals
them
and stuff. Everybody's energy, does something. And then in quantum entanglement, you know what I'm saying? The whole this is connected to this, and whatever this does, this is affecting this over here. I don't believe that's only here.
We sent out a radio signal.
We're connected to shit outside of our fucking solar system, even probably.
You
know what I
hear
mean?
about that? In the 60s, we sent out a radio signal.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We supposedly have gotten an answer back.
Yeah.
I've heard some
sent
crazy things.
Yeah.
But
Maybe,
I mean,
man. I don't know what's, it's hard to fucking pinpoint a lot of this shit. I just feel like it all has to do with dimensions. And it's hard to understand that dimension shit, at times. But once we start like focusing more on that, then you'll understand alien, demon, and shit like that is not what we were taught that it was. You know what I mean?
It's really the multiverse.
Yo, like what if they just us, that we left Earth because Earth was so fucked up. You know what I'm
this
saying?
shit is trash. Y'all should come over here.
Right, but then it's like, the population is back and they, repopulated, like a reset. You know what I'm saying? Like it all resets at certain points.
Yeah, the guy.
all
Yeah,
resets
Bob
it.
Lazar, the truth about religion, what he read in the CIA files. Oh yeah, man. I definitely have heard a lot about that, and I heard like the what's the people the Catholic, the building over there,
The Vatican?
The Vatican. I heard they lock up a lot of information
Yeah, they
about
do.
stuff like that.
They do.
And you gotta watch it. I think there's a lot of people that are sent out, hints like the Men in
And they
Black
edit the Bible too, bro. You know what I'm saying? They in charge of editing the Bible. So they
Right.
they know the truths that were in there, doctored the stories in order to control it. There's so many rabbit holes, man. Like I like this type of vibe though. You know what I'm saying? Like
Me too.
jumping down these rabbit holes, pause.
I'm definitely with that. If y'all want to let us know things that y'all want to hear about and we can discuss together, man, y'all know, feel free 100%.
Yeah.
I think next week, man, I'm almost sure next week we coming back with the line. I want to hear some of y'all thoughts. I had some people throughout the week talking to me about commenting on the show, and they were like, man, sometimes I just don't want to tell. I wish I could just call. And I'm like, yo, say no more, brother, because we on that. We've been wanting to do that, actually. But I think I've seen it's an opening. Pause. We going to do that shit. What else? Let me see. Let me see what y'all got going on our chat before we get up out of here. Cause we have done an hour and a half with y'all, man. And I like that. Time flies when you're having fun. These tinfoil hat conversations, they the ones, man.
Yeah.
Circuit frequencies we can send out to communicate to other beings, allegedly. Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
It's like even radio waves and shit that wasn't invented. They were always there. We just found a way to tap in.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Microwaves. It's these waves have always been here. The Wi-Fi has always been.
That's a fact.
We just found a way to tap into it in order to channel it to certain shit. So there's definitely frequencies that are around us that once we tap in, we can reach who knows what.
I think things like that have to be done in secret, yo, because it's so scary that once people find out, then you're in danger. Once they find out that you're a smart person and you're able to even think along these lines, like look at Nikola Tesla.
Yeah.
Like imagine where he could have taken us.
His shit wasn't even that he knew things and that's what they feared. He was going against the industry. He wanted everybody to have free power.
Well,
dog.
to me, I think both are the same. Once you discover truth, then you understand that they are charging us for things that they don't have to be purposely.
Yeah.
So, he's just discovering like ways to help.
Once you want to help humanity, you're
That's
in danger,
what I'm
bro.
saying.
Yeah.
The way to help is the way to hurt.
Yeah.
Like if you understand that, well, we can do this, then you take out this company. If we can do this, then
once you fucking with the bigs,
all the bigs, you know what I
sir.
mean? And that's a fact. And so that's basically what he did. But I'm like, man, if we didn't think like that, like as humans, we would be in the Galactic Federation right now.
Yeah.
Imagine he discovered. I'm talking about 0-point gravity,
bro. Look into the
energy.
The world's fairs and shit, bro. Especially that Chicago one, man. Nikola Tesla powered that whole thing up in 1893, 1890 something.
Right, he was something else,
and he had the whole thing powered up. And the theory behind that is because they said supposedly it took them 6 months, like months. I don't want to give the wrong numbers, but it took them months to build that entire city of a fucking place where they held the World's Fair just to tear it down after. So the theory is, they found that.
Oh,
and those are the what's the civilization?
Like the Atlantis kind of shit.
No, but it has to do with that.
Like
oh man, there's a name for these fucking civilizations around the world that was one empire. Oh man, I can't believe it's escaping me right now.
Yeah.
But supposedly they found that, and all the world's fairs look like these crazy places that at the time they didn't have the ability to build that fast, and these places were like palatial, big ass fucking things.
Right,
and then they tore them down and saved a couple of buildings, which are now still in Chicago.
That is crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And that statue, I believe, is still standing. You know what I'm saying? And they say that they found these fucking places in
Chicago. We went to
the Chicago World's Fair. Look that up if y'all ain't on that, man.
Damn,
1890 something.
Nico, what up? I see you, bro.
What up, Nico?
How about I just was watching the other day. They said there's somebody in the Chicago Bean inside it.
The what?
It was somebody inside. They were raised there. There's a little boy and now it's a man. I really heard this. I was like,
some shit makes me laugh, dog. Yeah. Automatically makes me laugh. That shit is fucking ridiculous.
He was raised in there. From
inside the bean.
In the bean.
Nah, bro. He would have not got no sunlight, none of that.
I don't know. Maybe you
artificial
see in and you can't see out.
I know you can see out, but you can't see in.
Yeah.
He's a human being. He's a human being.
Yeah. Yo, Check said we on like the 5th edition of the Bible. Yeah, if that, and possibly more.
Right. And then so many of them give you half truths and stuff. Like the whole we was talking about, that asking you shall receive. There's way more to that. Asking you shall receive, and the knowledge that is already yours turns it into begging to manifesting. So, bro, it's all edited for control, bro, for control purposes.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that, yo.
And even though some of the shit is there, how they do in church, bro? They'd be like, turn to your Bibles, open to this book, and read from here to here. Now I'm gonna read the whole thing before. Reading and comprehension in school told you to read from before and read after the fucking fact.
Yeah, they do you like the like excerpts, like little clips from
like sound bites and shit.
Yeah. The equivalent of today's.
It's the equivalent of sound bites.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. You got to listen to the whole conversation. You got to read the whole context of what you are reading about. You know what I'm saying? And then even then,
World Fair cover up, Tartarin, yeah,
Tartarian, the Tartarian, yeah.
Good looking out, Jizzy Check.
Yes, my guy. That's what I'm talking about right there. So they found this, you know what I'm saying, city already built. And look at the size of these buildings, bro.
Wow.
It even looks like it was made for
that's
like
insane though. When you see shit like that, like it couldn't
so
do
then
this in
they
months.
had a World's Fair, showed all of this futuristic stuff, had the biggest Ferris wheel, and Tesla lit that whole thing up with light bulbs and wireless power with a Tesla coil, right? And then right after that, they demolish it. You built this massive city to demolish it. So they saying what they did was capitalize on it, do the World's Fair thing, and then they demolished it to erase the Tartarian.
Wow. Oh, so it was a play. It's two birds, one stone. You have
how could I use this to work for me?
And destroy that shit so nobody ever remembers. That's crazy.
Yeah. So a lot of it is buried. They say a lot of it exists still underground.
Yeah, the Tartarian Empire. That's what.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy, dog. You know, oh man, I was about to open up. We'll save this for next week. We coming back at y'all with another tinfoil hat episode.
What you was gonna talk about, dog? The iron is hot right now, bro.
I was just gonna talk about stuff because you said shit is still built underground.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, you know, you hear this stuff about like the Denver International Airport, that there's a whole airport underground not being used.
There's buildings bigger than the airport, buildings that they built. Like, oh, we built this wrong. Bury it. What? Bury it? That don't make no sense. But it's still accessible.
Right.
Not to the public though.
Bury it.
And you know who owns all that land around there? The Royals.
Oh, yeah, they bought
the Royals.
Nah. There's a lot of people that are bought up there, but they do. The Queen had bought. She probably still alive in Denver.
In Denver, underground.
Yo, the Queen's in Denver. That's crazy, dog.
Nah, there's a lot. There's a lot, man.
There really is. There's a lot to get into, man. We gonna try to get further in the bag, man.
Yeah, we about to be deemed crazy, man.
That's it. I like it better that way.
I'm too old to give a shit, man. we already established I'm old, y'all. I'm gonna show you how crazy I am.
People gonna just be like, man, don't listen to them, man.
Don't
like Orlando Brown or
BMB.
something.
Yeah. Nah, but see the difference is, man.
He's gay.
He be sucking on the mic and doing all this crazy shit, bro.
He be doing wild shit.
He be doing wild shit, man. It's like, bro, make yourself credible, B. Like,
yo, I just watched him. Nah, I watched him and it's regular. I never seen him like this, and this let me know he's bullshit.
What you mean about his
I'm
craziness?
Gonna tell you, he just did an interview. It's new. It's the Danza Project.
I heard some people fake the crazy so that they don't get bodied.
He super turned that down, and he had the most intelligent conversation.
He's a smart dude.
Yeah,
he's a smart dude, but I do believe that substances are fucking him up, bro.
Yeah,
I don't think it's all an act, bro.
I believe he be.
You didn't even see when the bounty hunter came to get him? That wasn't a podcast, bro.
No, I didn't see that.
Hey, when he got kicked out his friend's house and shit, and was out there with his. Yeah, it is. He definitely substances are fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just an act. It's definitely you on some shit. You're a smart guy that's on some shit. You're making it easy for people to say, "Don't listen to him. He's crazy."
But I think that's done purposely to protect himself. Is what I'm trying to say.
I don't think it's done purposely.
Smart.
I think you so smart and experienced so much shit that has traumatized you to the point where you leaned on drugs, dog.
That I don't think it's that simple though. Just me personally, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, but two things can be true though.
That's You could be, like adding to the act so that people don't take you that serious and take you out. But you're definitely on some drugs, dog. Mm-hmm. Like, cause I feel like I've seen him pivot. Like when things are getting to where it has to be an answer that's kind of gonna fuck people heads up, and boom, that's when he do like the. I seen it. I don't know. I just read it. Like I'm like,
two things can be true.
He's doing that because it's getting
too hot in the kitchen.
Good pussy.
It's getting too hot in the kitchen.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm like, I don't know, bro. I think you know what you're doing more than what people think you know what you're doing.
Yeah, but I'm gonna show you a few clips that you're gonna be like, yeah, he definitely on drugs.
He could be on drugs too.
That don't got nothing to do with podcasting and the camera being in his face. It was candid shit.
He's on drugs too.
And you on drugs,
he
dog.
drinks a lot though. He drink a whole bottle. So I think I don't know if he's on drugs, but drinking is some serious shit. And people get drunk. He do like,
Yeah,
I
but
seen him drink Ray J's cup next to him. That's crazy.
Yeah,
too.
drinking anything from Ray J's crazy.
Drinking water.
But you know, drunk from high, dog.
Yeah.
You know, drunk from high.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
There's different highs and there's
You're
different
right.
things
You're
and different
definitely right.
effects. And alcohol affects a certain way where once you at that level, you're slurring and
You're
you're even
drunk.
done. You're
Yeah,
drunk,
yeah,
bro. You know what I'm saying? And then there's high. You know what I'm saying? Where the emotions are going on and that. And now the context of the videos where you're not on a
mad speedy and
podcast, you're
shit.
not this, you're not that. You're actually getting bagged for being on drugs. You get kicked out of somebody's house for stealing his shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's you wasn't trying to be on camera, dog.
That's crazy.
So that's not an act.
Yeah, that's some real shit.
When you're putting on an act, you on camera, dog. You know what I'm saying? Or you're in front of somebody that you want them to think you're, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe he knew they was gonna call the cops, and this is part of it. But I definitely don't want to overlook that
He be bugging.
he's on some shit, bro. You know, it's dangerous to overlook shit like that. You know, and I think we should still listen to everybody, man. Like, listen to what the people are saying. Don't praise
Even
the messenger.
the people on drugs.
Don't praise the messenger or shit on the messenger. Just receive the message. You know what I'm saying? And then decipher it, bro. Like, you do the fucking the footwork of finding out what's true and what's not. Throw out the fucking fat of the meat and keep the protein. You know what I mean? Like,
I could dig that.
you just gotta, you know, you gotta listen to people. You can't dismiss people just because they on some shit. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times we get on some shit because we can't handle the truth that's in our fucking head, bro.
That's why I be listening to him though.
Yeah.
I listen to a lot of, you know what I mean? A lot of people they consider crazy. I be like, wait a minute, run that back. What is he saying? I feel like a lot of people ain't putting enough attention to what people are saying, man. Sometimes they be saying,
And they get these people on some interviews and ask them shit according to the craziness. So it's like,
purposely.
you're not,
Get
so
him in
now,
that crazy bag for the clickbait and shit.
right. So now you're not even using this dude's interview to find anything out about the industry. You know what I'm saying? To find
true.
anything out about whatever. And he was a child actor since a little kid. All of them
He
little
been
kids
around,
are
dog.
damaged, bro. The industry chews them up and spits them
I
out,
could
bro.
definitely agree with that, man. They
Yeah.
the most fucked up people. Like, I'm not fucked up.
It's
as-
not their fault. It's
No,
not.
I mean,
they were
damaged,
used from
right,
bro.
is-
A young mind is fragile. So half of the shit that these older, you get into the industry older, they could fuck you up, but not as bad as when you was a child and your
Right.
mind was fragile, undeveloped
Right,
and
right.
stuff.
You,
Now you don't know who to trust. Now you think life is just all one big facade. You know, which
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
for the most part it is, but you understand with a fragile mind.
No, for sure. It's like you, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm searching for this word where your brain is like, at that time, you're,
Undeveloped.
yeah, but more could like be swayed, like your attention.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
From lack of knowledge, you kind of.
Yeah, you don't have. Yeah, I know what you're looking for. I think, and I can't. I'm at a
Man, I
loss now.
can't.
Yeah.
I use it all the time, but I just can't think of the word right now.
Yeah.
But that's what it is. You're allowing yourself to be manipulated and just brought to whatever because of lack of knowledge, because you
Yeah.
don't understand.
You
So
don't understand what
experience-
manipulation is. You don't understand that this person is using you for this. You don't understand the manipulation tactics and the
Right,
shit that
right,
goes
right,
behind it
yo.
to see that, nah, this dude is trying to use me.
You're impressionable.
Yeah.
As a-
yeah.
you
And
know,
then
as a
and then
youth.
they got you on some, oh, you're gonna be a star. So now as a kid, a lot of people's dreams as a kid is to be a celebrity. You know what I'm
Fuck
saying?
that. I'm gonna go deeper in psychology. A lot of these people, even their kids, their parents dreamed was to be stars.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is why you had this culture where these parents sell their kids off and
Yeah.
shit because they weren't successful. Now they're like, wait a minute, the light is still here. I could live my dream, do this. Yeah, sure. Take
Look
them
at
for 15 days.
Macaulay Culkin's dad.
Oh, was he like that too?
Yeah, bro. Like, he don't
yeah.
even talk to his pops, dog.
I
I don't
didn't
know if
know
he's
that.
still alive, but yeah,
Yeah.
he wanted to be a star, dog, and he couldn't. So he pushed his kids into it and then mishandled their money and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Look at the Nickelodeon shit. They would go and drop their kids off. It's a
That's
pool party, no
crazy.
parents
Yeah,
allowed.
yo.
You're gonna leave your kid there, dog?
You sold them
your child
to the system.
You sold
That's
your child
crazy.
to the pedos,
to
dog.
the industry. The industry pedophiles, bro. damn, we can't. We say that.
You
Well, I don't
can't.
give
You
a fuck.
can't.
I'm saying whatever.
Bro, it's what it is, bro.
That's what they are. That
I'm
shit
too
is
old
disgusting.
to say these stupid ass unalive words and they graped them. They gave them a delicious fruit, nigga. They gave them a delicious fruit. That don't sound as menacing as what the actual did. You know what I'm saying? What they actually did. So I'm too old to use
naive
that
is
shit.
not the word, but yeah, it's along those lines
Yeah.
too. Naivety,
Yeah.
yeah, it's definitely it. It's just that's foul, man.
Yeah.
We gotta protect the children at all costs. Fuck that, man. Straight up, man.
And it's crazy because it starts at home. You gotta protect your kids.
Your
dog.
kids, yeah.
And there's, like you said, man, people for the money, man. A lot of people have a price, bro. Where it's like, yeah, I remember my kids wanted to fucking be Nickelodeon kids, Disney kids. I'm like, fuck that, bro. I'm never taking you to
Never.
an audition. And none of that, bro. You can hate me all you want till you're old enough to understand, bro.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm saying?
You'll get it.
Yeah.
Damn,
yeah.
that's crazy.
I don't know, dog. I couldn't even imagine me feeding my kids to the beast like that. You know what I
Damn,
mean?
nah, that's no way. No way.
Like hone your craft and then go, oh shit, the chair's going.
Hey. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all get with us next week at the same time.
I told you it was gonna be my chair, bro.
Hey, yo, make sure that y'all follow us on our socials, brother. I am at Pan con Queso. That is. I can't do this shit. Hey, yo. It's at PAN_CON_QUESO. You can follow Brother Mikey.
At Brother Mikey Music as brother_Mikey. _music, yo.
It's going down.
It's going down.
Yo,
that's crazy,
hey, check
bro.
us out on Apple, on
Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon.
and good old YouTube, man.
Yeah.
Every week at Friday. Until next week, y'all take care of yourself. We'll be on at 1 o'clock. This is the BMB Greenroom, episode 35. We out.
Promise tomorrow. This is tough for the follow. And everybody want the medicine's the truth, but it's a tough pill to swallow. Promise tomorrow. What is that list? This is tough for the follow. And everybody want the medicine's the truth, but it's a tough pill to swallow. Promise tomorrow. It's a tough for the follow. Yeah. And everybody want the medicine's the truth, but it's a tough pill to swallow. It's a tough road to follow. And everybody want the medicine's the truth, but it's a tough pill to swallow.
Yes, sir.